dusty road outside this town, where the evening settles slow. I still remember you beside me, with the windows rolled down low. You had your hair caught in the sunlight. I had a dream I couldn't name, but every time I think about forever, I still see your face the same. I've watched seasons change their colors, I've watched old promises bend, but something deep inside my heart keeps calling you my friend. Love like this don't fade away. It keeps burning through the rain. It holds on through the hardest nights, through the silence and the pain. You're the song I can't forget. You're the prayer I don't regret. No matter how the years may change, love like this don't fade away. There's a diner off the highway where we used to sit till 2. You'd laugh about the little things, and I'd fall more in love with you. We had coffee, dreams, and nickels, and a truck that barely ran, but I felt like I had heaven every time you held my hand. I've known roads that led to nowhere, I've known nights without a star, but I never found a place on earth that felt like where you are. Love like this don't fade away. It keeps burning through the rain. It holds on through the hardest nights, through the silence and the pain. You're the song I can't forget. You're the prayer I don't regret. No matter how the years may change, love like this don't fade away. If I could turn the clock back, I'd hold you closer then. I'd say the words I kept inside before we lost the wind. But even if the miles between us stretch farther than the blue, there's still a part of every sunset that brings me back to you. Love like this don't fade away. It gets stronger every day. It shines beneath the broken clouds. It finds a reason to stay. You're the home inside my chest. You're the one I love the best. No matter how the years may change, love like this don't fade away. turns soft and gray, I'll still be somewhere down that road, loving you the same old way. I left a little part of me by that river where we used to go, underneath the summer stars, where the fireflies move slow. You said love was like a back road, sometimes rough but always true. And every time I lose my way, I find my way through you. I've been chasing distant mornings, I've been running from the past, but every dream without your heart was never built to last. Your love still feels like home, like a light that's never gone, like a song on an old radio, playing when I'm all alone. You're the reason I believe, you're the air I need to breathe. No matter where these miles may roam, your love still feels like home. There's a coffee cup beside me, and your name's still on my mind. I see your face in every sunrise, and every road sign passing by. We had our share of hard times, a few words we can't take back, but love like ours don't disappear, it just learns to find its track. I've held silver, I've held sorrow, I watched good things fade away, but the sound of your heart calling still brings me back today. Your love still feels like home, like a light that's never gone, like a song on an old radio, playing when I'm all alone. You're the reason I believe, you're the air I need to breathe. No matter where these miles may roam, your love still feels like home. If the highway takes me under, if the night gets cold and long, I remember how you held me when the world had done me wrong. And if tomorrow finds me broken, with nothing left to prove, I'll still have the sweetest part of life in every memory of you. Your love still feels like home, like a place I've always known, like a prayer beneath the moonlight like a heart that won't let go. You're the promise I still keep. You're the dream inside my sleep. No matter where these miles may roam, your love still feels like home. So I'll keep driving through the darkness till the morning paints the sky. And when I see that porch light shining, I'll know I'm still your guy. There's a road behind the cornfields where the summer used to shine. I can still see you there waiting with your hand wrapped into mine. We were young and barely dreaming, but we knew what love could be. In a town where nothing happened, you were everything to me. I've been down some lonely highways, I've been caught in pouring rain, but every time I close my eyes, I find you there again. I still remember the way you loved me then, like a song that never had to end, like a porch light burning through the night, calling my heart back home again. You were the calm inside my storm, you were the place that kept me warm. No matter where my life has been, I still remember the way you loved me then. There's a ring mark on the table where your coffee used to stay, and a picture by the window that I never put away. We had bills and broken plans, we had tears we tried to hide, but even in our hardest moments, you were standing by my side. I've held dreams that turned to ashes, I've seen good luck disappear, but the memory of your heartbeat still keeps whispering in my ear. I still remember the way you loved me then, like a song that never had to end, like a porch light burning through the night, calling my heart back home again. You were the calm inside my storm, you were the place that kept me warm. No matter where my life has been, I still remember the way you loved me then. If I could turn back one more sunset, if I could hold one yesterday, I'd tell you all the words I swallowed before pride got in the way. And if time gives second chances, I won't let this feeling fade. I love you with the kind of heart I should have shown you every day. I still remember the way you loved me then, through the lows and through the winds, through the nights we came up empty, through the mornings we began again. You were my truth when I was wrong, you were the voice inside my song. No matter where my life the stars fall over that old town. Let the moonlight touch the land. I'll keep walking toward forever, still reaching for your hand.
There's a sunset on the county line, painting gold across the pines, and I can almost hear your laughter rolling softly through my mind. I've been walking through the memories like old boots on gravel roads. Every step I take without you makes me miss what I once held close. I've had nights beneath strange city lights, I've had dreams that disappear, but when the world gets cold and quiet, your voice is all I hear. You're where my heart belongs. You're the words inside my song. You're the steady kind of love I've been searching for so long. When the road feels wild and wide, you're the peace I find inside. No matter how far I'm gone, you're where my heart belongs. I still remember that old front porch and the way you held my hand. We talked about forever, like two kids with bigger plans. Life came rolling like thunder, took us down some winding ways, but the love we built in silence still keeps calling out my name. I've seen diamonds lose their sparkle, I've seen promises fall through, but nothing in this whole wide world feels as honest as loving you. You're where my heart belongs. You're the words inside my song. You're the steady kind of love I've been searching for so long. When the road feels wild and wide, you're the peace I find inside. No matter how far I'm gone, you're where my heart belongs. Maybe time can change the seasons, maybe years can change a man, but it never changed the feeling of your fingers in my hand. If I lose the road before me, if my dreams all come undone, I'll still know the truest place is right back where we begun. You're where my heart belongs. You're the fire still burning strong. You're the home I keep returning to. When the nights feel cold and long, you're my prayer beneath the stars. You're the keeper of my scars. No matter how far I'm gone, you're where my heart belongs. So let the moonlight find the highway, let the old radio play on. Every mile keeps reminding me you're where my heart belongs.
There's a gravel road at sundown where the dust turns into gold. And every time I close my eyes, that's the place my heart still goes. I can hear your voice in the silence, like a song across the plain, calling me through every memory, through the years, through the rain. I've been searching for a reason, I've been chasing something new, but every dream I tried to follow only brought me back to you. When I think of home, I think of you, of old front steps and skies of blue, of your hand in mine when the world felt cold, of a love that never grew old. You're the light I can't outgrow, you're the place my heart still knows, no matter where these highways run. When I think of home, you're the one. There's a faded fence by the meadow where we carved our names one June. Two young hearts making promises beneath the country moon. We didn't know how time could change us, or how far two hearts could drift, but I still carry every moment like a never-ending gift. I've seen cities full of strangers, I've heard songs that fade too soon, but nothing ever stayed with me like dancing close with you. When I think of home, I think of you, of old front steps and skies of blue, of your hand in mine when the world felt cold, of a love that never grew old. You're the light I can't outgrow, you're the place my heart still knows, no matter where these highways run. When I think of home, you're the one. If the years have made us older, if the past has left some scars, I still believe the truest love can find us where we are. And if tomorrow brings me closer, I'll be standing at your door, not asking for a perfect life, just one chance to love you more. When I think of home, I think of you, of every dream we almost knew,
of every tear and every smile of love that waited all this while. You're the road beneath my feet. You're the prayer my heart repeats, no matter where these highways run. When I think of home, you're the one. So let the evening settle softly, let the stars come shining through. Every time I think of home, I still come back to you. Found your note in an old blue jacket, folded up from years gone by. The ink was faded on the paper, but it still brought tears to my eyes. You wrote about that little cabin where we watched the morning rise, and how forever felt so easy when I was looking in your eyes. I've been trying to move on slowly, but the truth keeps breaking through. Every place I thought would heal me only led me back to you. I've never stopped loving you, through the lonely and the blue, through the nights I spent pretending that my heart had found someone new. You're the dream I couldn't lose. You're the road I'd still choose. After everything we've been through, I never stopped loving you. There's a bar outside of Austin where they play our favorite song. I sat there with an empty glass and wondered where we both went wrong. Maybe I was too proud to say it. Maybe you were tired of pain. But if love can find forgiveness, I'd come running through the rain. I've seen years turn into distance, I've seen silence grow too wide, but your memory still rides with me, sitting on the passenger side. I never stopped loving you, through the lonely and the blue, through the nights I spent pretending that my heart had found someone new. You're the dream I couldn't lose. You're the road I'd still choose. After everything we've been never stop loving you. If I could stand there at your doorway with my heart out in my hands, I'd tell you I was wrong back then, and I finally understand. I don't need the whole world waiting, I don't need a perfect sky. All I need is one more chance to love you right this time. I never stopped loving you, not for a day, not for a moon, not through the miles, not through the hurt, not through the goodbyes we had to learn. You're the home I'm running to, you're the prayer I know is true. After everything we've been through, I never stopped loving you. So if your porch light's still burning and your heart remembers too, I'll be standing in the quiet, still in love with you.
Watch the sun fall behind those fields where the old dirt road still knows my name. I've carried your smile through 1,000 miles like a candle in the rain. There's a faded picture on my dashboard and a song we used to love. Every time the radio plays it, I still look up above. I've been lost in towns with no street lights, chasing dreams I barely knew. But no matter where the highway bends, it always leads to you. Every road comes back to you, every sky turns your shade of blue. Every lonely night I've been through still brings my heart back home to you. You're the porch light in the dark, you're the prayer inside my heart. No matter what this life may do, every road comes back to you. I remember dancing in the kitchen, barefoot on that wooden floor. You were laughing by the window while the rain came through the door. We didn't have much but the morning and a promise we believed. Now I hold on to those moments like they never had to leave. I've seen bright lights fade
one thing I keep finding is your love still feels like trust. Every road comes back to you. Every sky turns your shade of blue. Every lonely night I've been through still brings my heart back home to you. You're the porch light in the dark. You're the prayer inside my heart. No matter what this life may do, every road comes back to you. Maybe I was born to wander, maybe I was made to fall, but loving you has always been the truest part of all. If my boots get worn and tired, if my dreams don't all come true, I'll still count my lucky stars for every night I had with you. Every road comes back to you. Every tear and every truth, every mile I thought I lost was only bringing me across. Back to the place where love feels new. Back to the arms I always knew. No matter what this life may do, every road comes back to you. So leave the front porch light on, let it shine like it used to do. When the night gets cold and the world feels far, I'll be coming home to you.
I've got a map full of highways and a heart full of your name. Every town I've ever passed through never made me feel the same. There's a sunset on my shoulder and your picture in my coat. I keep reading all the memories and every line you wrote. I've been chasing silver mornings, I've been running from the rain, but every road I tried to follow led me back to you again. I'll love you till the last mile home, till the final light is gone, till the old guitar stops singing, till the night forgets its song. You're the promise I still keep. You're the dream inside my sleep. Wherever these old wheels may roam, I'll love you till the last mile home. There's a church bell in the distance, like the one we used to hear when we talked about forever with no shadow, doubt, or fear.
I remember your blue cotton dress dancing softly in the breeze, and the way you made a poor man feel richer than a king. I've held sorrow like a suitcase, I've carried pride too long, but your love keeps breaking through me like the chorus of a song. I'll love you till the last mile home, till the final light is gone, till the old guitar stops singing, till the night forgets its song. You're the promise I still keep, you're the dream inside my sleep. Wherever these old wheels may roam, I'll love you till the last mile home. If tomorrow finds me older with dust upon my hands, I'll still be the man who needs you more than words can understand. And if heaven has a back road with the porch light shining through, I hope the first thing that I see is me walking back to you. I'll love you till the last mile home, through the years and through the cold, through the nights I nearly gave up, through the dreams I had to hold. You're the fire in my chest, you're the place my soul can rest. Wherever these old wheels may roam, I'll love you till the last mile home. So let the highway keep on turning, let the evening fade to blue. Every mile I've got left in me will be leading back to you.